What is going on with these housewives and these housewives' ex-husbands and stuff? What's going on?
Patricia is a housewife.
Jail is calling every
Ex-housewife.
jail is calling everybody. I've been locked up. Jail is calling everybody. And we knew it was just a matter of time before Patricia's ass
You're a
got
fraud.
caught. You can leave, yes. You can go to jail because that's what's about to happen. Peter, it. I knew, I knew Peter was a fake
Papa
fraud.
Smurf was definitely a fraud from the beginning.
Yes, when he had no damn money to pay for his wedding with Cynthia, and her mother and sister tried to do her a favor by hiding a goddamn wedding license. Anytime you got
They should
family,
have tore it up. That's what they
yes,
should have
Mama
did.
should have set that
And
shit
burned
on
that.
fire. I would have been like, "I'm
Tore it
sorry,
up
daughter.
and burned that
I'm
shit
sorry,
on fire.
daughter."
Wait, the way Cynthia did that
Friendship.
friendship contract, that's what her mother should have did. She should have put that shit right up in that sink. Mm-mm. There will be no wedding.
Yes,
This contract.
there will be no wedding.
This wedding contract is over.
Yes, that was how that man embarrassed you the day of the wedding. The what was it? The vendors were not paid. Your mother and sister was trying to do you a favor hiding that shit.
And this was before Bar None.
Yes,
So
Peter
where
has
was he getting
been.
his money besides Cynthia?
Peter has been. He's always been crafty, cunning, and conniving. He's been shifty. He's been shady ever since he came on the scene. I'm like, this dude has an ulterior motive. And my thing was, Peter was just trying, like you said, Peter wanted a peach. Peter wanted a peach. I don't really think he even wanted to be married to Cynthia. I really just think he wanted a peach. And Cynthia was his way of getting his 20 minutes of fame. And that's pretty much it. Because every business, almost like Donald Trump, every business that Peter has touched has turned to shit. You were not paying your employees, and then you were not paying your taxes. Do you not realize, business owners, when you have a business and you have employees, when you pay your employees, you also, every pay period, you have to pay taxes. Peter was stiffing people. They was not getting paid. I still don't understand how these motherfuckers showed up for work and I'm not being paid. He would have had an empty damn bar.
Faithfully, they will come. I'm like,
Yes, you would have had an empty
what?
bar. He must have been
Yeah.
making hella promises or maybe doing something for perks or doing, I don't know what he could have been doing to make people consistently still show up and they not getting a check. Or maybe it was the type, well, if you got paid at noon, you better hurry up and cash that shit because it might bounce if you wait too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows what he was doing?
Yeah.
Just shady.
Hurry up and cash that check because it might not clear.
Right, it might not clear. You better hurry up and get on over to the where they be cashing checks at the corner store.
Oh yeah, going to wherever. Shoot.
It makes no sense. Peter, your big grown ass age, you are going to jail for. And the thing is, like, Peter has always lived this life where he was just like, and everybody thinking that he was a good businessman. Thank God Wendy did not go into business with Peter. Remember how Wendy was trying to meet with him and Eddie was like, no, I don't think so. You know, Eddie was like, nah, we're going to put a pause on that.
Failed.
Yes, thank God, because Wendy and Eddie will probably be trying to kick his ass. That dude is a swindler. Yes, dude is a swindler. And let me see how much was Peter owe? Did they say 2.1? How much did Peter Thomas owe in back taxes? And I think he's doing 18 months. Peter Thomas. Jail. Right. Okay. According to CBS News, former Real Housewives of Atlanta star sentenced for tax crime involving Baltimore, Miami, and Charlotte businesses. Former Real Housewives of Atlanta star, I wouldn't even call him a businessman, I would call him con man, Peter Thomas, was sentenced to a year and a half in prison for failing to pay over $2.5 million in employment taxes for businesses in Baltimore, Charlotte, in Miami, according to the North Carolina U.S. Attorney's Office. Thomas, 63, was the owner of Club One. And you notice that he started changing these names. First it was Bar One. Then it turned into Club One, Sports One. Yeah. Which operated sports-themed restaurants and bars in Charlotte, North Carolina. He also owned several bars in Baltimore, Maryland, and Miami, Florida, including Bar One Baltimore and Bar One Miami Beach. Thomas is known for his appearances, Real Housewives of Atlanta, alongside his ex-wife Cynthia Bailey. In 2023, he was found not guilty of attacking a customer. Yeah, Peter, this makes absolutely no sense. You are 63 years old and you getting ready to go to jail for a year and a half because... And I just want to know, like you said, who was giving him the seed money to front these businesses? Like, what the hell? Like, where the hell was... Oh, you know what? He was probably... What am I trying to say? What is it that people... when people are stealing money, what is that called again?
Genshaw.
Peter was probably misappropriating funds. That's what I was trying to say. Peter was probably misappropriating funds and hiding that shit. And that's probably why he was not paying his staff. Because you think about it. If you got a sports bar, you got to think about what's the square footage of the restaurant? How many tables you got? How many bars you got within the facility? How many, how much staff would you need to hire? You would need to hire managers. You need to order liquor, food.
Like, if it's flopping, you need to close your restaurant down, bar, whatever. Close it down, and then you need to get on a payment plan for them taxes.
Right. He said he tried. Didn't he say? He said he tried to do it, but it was too late to do a payment plan or something.
I bet it was at over $2 million.
No, sir. You do not collect go. You do not.
Why would you
do not
wait that
pass.
long?
Right. You do not pass go. You do not collect $200.
You only said that because your ass got caught.
Exactly.
That's
You're going to jail, directly to jail. Do not pass go.
I tried to do a payment plan. Maybe.
Just crazy.
I know Cynthia. Glad she got out that nerve.
She's a bad picker.
Yeah.
She can't pick. Yeah, she just. She was with the Mike guy that she had married.
What's his name? Mike something.
What was Cynthia's ex-husband's name? Cynthia's just been a pick-me-shit and everybody. Even from baby daddy Leon, who now they're the best of friends. They had Noel.
She would have been better off with Leon.
Yeah, just staying with him and let Leon do what he do and she do what she do.
Okay.
Because honestly, it's just... Damn, and it's like you look at somebody like Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey is gorgeous. She can pretty much get anybody that she wants. And it's like she keeps like picking these men like Peter Thomas who see the pick-me-shit vibes that she has and they prey upon it and then they just use her for clout that's all Peter did. We wouldn't have known anything about Peter Thomas being any type of businessman, being any type of anything. It's like when he came on this show, he's been using housewives. Yes,
that peach so bad.
Using housewives. Well, I'm Peter Thomas and I'm gonna start Bar One and I'm gonna start.
Always picked up on. She was like, "Why are you always in the women's business?" She was like, "All the other boyfriends and husbands is on the side, ain't doing all that. You always in the women's business."
And when she called him a
bitch.
Yeah, when she said that, I was like, damn, at first it seemed like it was kind of harsh. But no, right. Nene, it seemed kind of harsh at first, but then it's like, when you sit back and you reflect, Nene was 1,000% accurate.
She knew.
In saying that. Yeah, she called a spade a spade. She called him out on that.
Because she's like, no, you always constantly in the women's business.
Always.
Starting stuff. She was like, no, Peter, when it's the women's business, it's
like you always there.
You ain't got nothing to do with all this. You ain't got nothing to do with all this.
Always around. So, do you think Peter will get out early for good behavior?
If he go on that payment plan.
I don't think Peter's going to serve his whole...
No.
I don't think he's going to do
a year and a half. I don't think so. Maybe a couple of months. This is his first.
I see him. Right. I see him.
Yeah.
I see Peter at the most doing 6 months.
First offense. He'll do a couple of months, yeah.
And they'll be like,
out.
good, yeah. They'll let him
And
out
then
for good
like,
behavior.
well, we gonna need 50% of this.
And we're gonna need you to promise never to start any more businesses ever again. Please don't do it.
Absolutely not.
Never.
My thing is, if you knew your business was failing, what? Because apparently you wasn't getting no money.
I'm just wondering how.
Struggle.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering how.
And then you keep reopening and not paying contractors and.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how this man went from city to city. You go from Baltimore, then you in Miami, then you in North Carolina. And my thing is, it's like this shit within the sports bar world. You can't tell me that people aren't interconnected. You know what I'm saying? Like people that own businesses or people that may use the same contractors. Somebody had to have been talking like this motherfucker don't pay. You know, like, yeah. So I'm just wondering what happened with that, but I don't know.
Well, he was going from different cities to cities, so maybe
right.
They just did, after the one job he did to get his original one, let me go to another city so they don't know me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down
and I'll
here.
screw them over.
Cause see, Charlotte is a little bit further from Miami Beach than than Atlanta.
But one of them taxes was high in Miami. That's why he owed over $2 million.
Dude, just not paying. That's crazy.
Daggone well, he ain't even got $2 million in his account.
Just a mess. Y'all comment below how y'all feel about Peter Thomas. Do y'all feel that?
Papa Smurf, aka Patricia.
Do y'all feel like he's gonna serve his full year and a half? Do y'all think he'll be let out for good behavior? Do y'all think he should open another restaurant? And if you work in restaurants and you see Peter Thomas is starting a business run, do not go apply. Do not apply for a job. You will not
Peter
get paid.
Thomas will post a picture.
If you see this man,
any of your contractor, do not. No, you're not going to get your money. You're going to do the job for free.
Right, you will definitely do the job for free. Again, we want to thank. We have 1,050 subscribers. Yes.
We got this additional 10 to 1,000.
1,050. We're at 1,050 subscribers.
Okay, we got additional. Okay, that's been only what? Like 2 or 3 days. Okay, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you,
We're going to have to toast to that next week.
Yes, we'll have to toast next week, not this week.
Yeah,
so.
As you can see, I'm not drinking today. Not because of Karen issues.
we're staying dry in solidarity with Karen. No, that's not it. No. But yeah, y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. We will see y'all in the next one.
Yes.